this is our 100 episode, bro. That's the celebration. That's really the celebration, man. And honestly, bro, the crazy part about that, bro, is I went back and forth in my head on like, y'all know this about how we gonna do the 100 episode. Like, man, should I try and get some big names? Should I just get some people who was on the show before and come sit down and chop it up, or should be in a big venue? And all of that was on the table. And yes, I was trying all of that. Yeah. But then, like I was telling him on the car ride here, I was like, bro, I'm glad we on our 100 episodes. And I was like, bro, just keep working. Like, nigga, build with the niggas you came here with. So like, we finna have some fun today. We finna do some reflecting, and we gonna get. And I'm gonna talk through while we go through this episode. I'm gonna talk through stuff that they should be expecting, and a lot of this is gonna be new to them, y'all. Because sometimes I don't even be putting them in the loop. I just throw ideas out there, and then they forced to stand on it because I've already given the product to the people, unmanufactured and everything, nigga. Like I'm IKEA in this bitch.
Drop a raw product.
I'm IKEA in this. But like, so we're gonna do all that reflecting and stuff. But Smooth, quickly to you, bro. You started with me. You know what I'm saying? And like from like day one to like episode 100, I just kind of want to get where your mindset has been at throughout the course of this process, and where it's at 2 years going into our third year later, because that's another feat. You know, people don't realize it's almost 3 years too. So that's
I just feel like you had like a lot of ups and downs, shit.
A lot of pauses.
Yeah, a lot of we
going through real life situations in the middle of this shit.
Yeah, we had to go through like recording in your apartment to recording here to getting over like I guess being a shy shit on the podcast and shit like that.
Which is crazy, my nigga, because tell the people who idea this shit was, please.
Big Smooth, baby. Big Smooth idea.
He come to the crib one night and niggas like, man, we should start a podcast. So I'm thinking, Mike, hey, his idea, I'm what you need.
Yeah, I'm here for support.
If y'all saw the first time we put the cameras on, nobody in there, it's just the thought of like, knowing eventually it's gonna go on YouTube. Yeah. Me and him both, we froze, but like you can see the freezing, bro. That nigga froze.
So what would y'all say was, it's always struggles. What would y'all say is the hardest thing that y'all had to overcome within yourselves in developing?
I'd say like being ourselves, or me trying not to be so damn cool all the fucking time. Holding who I really am, and trying to not let people see who I really am in person.
Right.
Honestly, like for me, the hardest thing was like, and it's still the hardest thing is understanding process, understanding how to keep driving this damn bus. Like
the business side.
I fell into the role that you see on the pod. Like the role I play came naturally because if you know us and you know our personality in real life, that's the dynamic too. Like I'm the loud clown. Rah, and when I laughed when he said he was trying, I was like, I been got it out of my head that he trying to be cool. Yeah. The nigga just cool. That's just what he is. Like the nigga just chill. But it's dope. The growth aspect came from like seeing him open up more to like actually. Because it was a point in time when he gave a fuck about what people thought. Yeah. So it was like, let's not touch this, let's not touch that. To a point where we like, nigga, we touching everything. But for me, it's like, I had that going in like maybe the first week. Second, I tell you when I as soon as we did the episode about entanglement and divorce, after I talked about that, I was like, oh, I'm good. So that was episode 2. So for 98 episodes, I've been comfortable telling my truth.
Smooth. When do you think, like what episode or what conversation you felt like was like the one that like really broke the ice? He was like, okay, now I'm finna be.
Probably the mental health episode.
Mental health.
Yeah, when I had to touch on my anxiety and all that.
Yeah.
I said, well, I put that out there. I might as well put everything out there now.
Yeah, ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to tell y'all was lame for that because we really poured our hearts out on an episode. And I know it was around the Christmas break and the holiday, but y'all could have gave us more views on it. Y'all low-key hurt our spirits and broke our hearts.
That's because people don't care about black men and mental health.
We should have known. We should have known from that episode. Y'all don't give a shit about it. Y'all tell us y'all won't be.
They just act like they care.
They act like they give a damn. As soon as a black man start talking about his feelings, man, turn that shit off.
Honestly, I feel that topic's getting better though.
No, it is. I want to kick it to you though. Like I know you kind of grilled on us, but like I know like we got up to 20 episodes before we even got to a studio.
Yeah.
But then we probably got like a little ways through when I was realizing like, man, and this whole time me and you have been kicking it always. We've been for years. It's just like it was just separate. And I knew that you was into that was when you started taking your little pictures downtown.
Yeah.
And, you know, and you know, I kinda
pictures ain't little though.
Yeah. My bad. That's a hating ass nigga comment. You start taking your little pictures. You right? Hey,
you get a little job. You get time off your little job.
Keep your boy honest, son. But no, I wanted to get your opinion, like you coming on board and then finally like understanding the process and then where you are now with us. Talk us through like what that decision was for you.
Man, so honestly, yeah. So it was a different phase, like me in photography and like being a cameraman. I was like, I'm used to being behind the scenes all the time, you know what I'm saying? And it's just isolation business. I'm reaching out to people, I'm working with you, I create whatever. So it's like now I'm really working on a collaborative project, longevity-wise, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so it's like I'm tiptoeing, you know what I'm saying? At first I'm like, okay, I shoot you on some behind the scenes, but I'm really not like if anybody knows me or see my social media, like, bro, I probably haven't posted a picture in a year, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very low-key chill. But I do the stories, I post some little bullshit on the stories, but that go away.
In like 24 hours. Yeah, you get a day for this.
Yeah, I'm used to being behind the scenes, so, starting out, I just wanted to try to figure out, like, y'all idea, like, you know, get all the vibes of how y'all really want the show to go, and it was a learning curve.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And y'all getting on me, telling me what y'all want, like, and we need this. I want this angle, and you know what I'm saying? And painting a picture, and it's like it was a good struggle learning experience, and I'm glad I made it. You know,
and then you sit down in front of. I for me, like I just having the third. I want the third voice. Yeah. I'll tell you why it made sense for me, because it was like when you see us talking. Everybody and their mama can look at us for 2 minutes and be like, man, them niggas ain't going against each other because that's just how we are. Yeah. Right? We think alike, we come from the exact same environment since.
Yeah, youths.
Yeah, and like
youth them.
Like I wouldn't get 8 years in the East Coast, so like some of my shit is different, and naturally I think different from bro just because of who I am. But at our core, the principles
irrelevant.
We stand on the same. Yeah. Case in point, prime example. When we was debating that Chris Brown dancing shit with the girl, me and Jeremy was hard standing on, man, my old lady, man, sit your ass down. Yeah. And you was like, nah, I can let her have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Without your voice, they'd just been looking like, man, I knew them niggas was gonna say
that. I mean, you know me, I'm like, just from us chilling, like, you know, off camera, and that's kind of what made you like, you know, kind of open the door for me, because we, you know, I be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I had a point, like, I had my own struggles. I had my own struggles, like, mental depression, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I realized, like, y'all really can't, like, I play the background, like, as far as, like, social media wise, the people that know me, I'm a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be outside, like, I'll be up. When I'm up, but it's a positive up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna, like, try to take away from somebody, but, like, that topic, I'm like, yo, I'm more open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a little girlfriend that used to be out. We go out and she go in the section, give me the bottle, and then I share the bottle with everybody else that's standing around me.
Nigga, I'm gonna start using that whenever I'm in the bed with a chick.
What?
Like if I'm up and my shit like ain't got no problems getting hard because I feel like fucking, there's a positive up. Yeah, it's a positive up right here.
This is demanding, you know. If
it ain't working too well, baby girl, he up, but you know his energy a little low. Yeah. He need a little coffee. He need a little coffee. Hey, but no. I wanna.
I appreciate just, you know what I'm saying, the open arms. I felt welcome, John. Welcome me.
I was just gonna go there. I was about to say I want to kind of pivot just to talk about the man behind the production a little bit. John never showed his face, but sometimes you hear his voice in the background giving us little sidebars and shit. Yeah. John, man, the work you do, you know, it's always appreciated, homie, for real. You keep us sharp, keep us going. So and we here to have fun today. So we finna go through a number of different shit that we got to talk about with y'all. We're gonna start with I want to dissect real quick, and we're gonna get the the popular conversation stuff out the way quick. So let's talk about the fight.
Yeah.
Errol Spence versus
Trash.
Crawford. who was trash?
Spence.
But who you had? And be honest, who you picked before the fight? Who you had winning?
First, I don't watch neither one of them niggas.
You did tell me that.
Looking at the niggas, I was going for the dark skinned nigga the whole time.
Bro, why did you that? And that's when I was asking you before the show, I was like, what the hell? That you thank you. I knew it was gonna come back. That's what I was trying to get into. So stay right there. Why do you feel like cause the nigga more chocolate that automatically make him?
I ain't say that everybody like.
He got more carbon in his skin.
But you getting that, son?
Cause you know,
cause bitch,
I whip ass.
This is what I'm saying.
I whip ass.
Say, my nigga. I'm like, how you giving these chocolate ass niggas all this credit?
But the nigga got the old nappy ass Kevin Durant hair.
That nigga was struggle fighting.
Yeah.
That nigga, he had a why. I told you.
And then I was going for him.
Not struggling.
I was going for him because Spence had Yellow Beezy walk him out that one time.
Yeah. You don't like Yellow Beezy?
And Mo 3 had died. And I ride with Mo 3.
God damn, you got
this nigga be industry beefing.
Yeah. He had beef with Spence. Damn, boy.
That nigga don't know none of them niggas be industry beefing.
Who you had, K? Who you thought was gonna be victorious?
I was standing 10 toes down that Spence was about to take this home. And I tell you off of the strength though, I told him, I was like, I never watched Crawford. I watched Spence fight. I never seen Crawford fight. But you know, just honestly, my shit was biased, but just because like I like the twins. I know he come up under that camp. Yeah. So I was just rooting for that just because of like that legacy that he come up under.
Yeah.
But man, I finished watching what happened to that boy. I said, that boy Crawford ain't playing.
I knew it was over when Crawford was listening to Boosie. And they was rapping his hands. I said, oh yeah, nigga about to whip ass.
Yo, the nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, but a lot of people saying that
he nipped it in the bud.
No, like, a lot of people saying that they don't. I've been seeing a lot of comments saying like, from what they saw, they don't even really care for a rematch because a lot of people were saying they feel like it would be another Fury versus Wilder. Like basically how Fury did Wilder, they saying Crawford gonna do Spence just like that if they fight again.
If you knock a nigga down 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
Luckily, they had the no 3 knockdown rule.
Yeah. That boy said he's trying to get another fight scheduled before the year out.
Yeah, he said
Spence
wanted to fight him before the year out.
Oh no, they ain't gonna do that.
I'm like,
I wouldn't even give him no rematch. They gotta knock you down 3 times.
They ain't even gonna sell like that. Like people, they talking about like they sell tickets. Like bro, to be front row is like $10K.
Yeah.
Like in boxing matches, that's not like really all that much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Bro, to sit ringside $10K, it's more than that, bro.
Oh,
like you gotta think like the Canelo
my
fight.
whole business over here, son.
Like the Canelo
nigga,
fight.
I spent $10K on the seat. Nigga, you gonna think I'm in the White House?
You gonna let everybody know.
I'm in the Oval Office, nigga. What? Nigga, I better have nigga caviar on one side. It better be Ace of Spades sitting over here.
You gonna have a Bud Light, boy. They gonna have you a Bud Light on the side with some nachos.
I wouldn't pay no $10K to see
niggas spend $10,000 in drinking malt liquor.
For real, bro. I don't see nobody BYOB. It ain't BYOB.
I wouldn't spend $10K to see them niggas fight though. They better be like Tank and Haney or some shit like that.
I honestly, y'all can say I don't see one professional boxer as polarizing as the boxers used to be for 10K. I think Floyd was the last of it, but even he wasn't as polarizing because you sitting there for 12 rounds and you had to appreciate boxing for Floyd. Yeah. When I say polarizing, I'm talking about Tyson, Holyfield. Like when you gonna hear a punch in the 85th row, like a reason to sit. You know what I'm saying? Like Tank, but that makes sense.
Tank don't even want to hit like that though.
Yeah, I was about to say Tank. Tank gonna give you something. For
y'all don't think
that's the only one I think.
Y'all don't think Canelo and Charlo gonna be a good fight like that? Like
that might be a good one too. That might be.
Like how much you think a front row seat at that fight would be? If 10K was for what we just had, and that was it was a big fight versus 2 gentlemen. You know, it's not like. You say
17?
17K?
I'm going to keep it a bean with you. Fuck the front row seats. I think Canelo going to walk that boy. And I'm a fan of the twins.
Yeah.
Man, Canelo
it's experience.
Different. Canelo different, boy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the same thing with Bud and Spence. I say
Canelo different, bro. I think Canelo going to walk that boy if he get in that ring with him. Is the fight been scheduled? It's been confirmed?
September.
So that's coming in 2 months.
Yeah. It's a real
really like soon. A month or so.
We ain't got that long, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I'm going to go, because I've seen Canelo work plenty of times.
Yeah, I love Canelo. He's the best. He's the best boy. Actor.
That nigga different, yeah.
Outside of Floyd, like, he's still number 2 to me. Like, he's still...
But, like, what I like about Canelo is, like, when he fought Floyd, he learned from that.
Yeah, in his next fights was...
He learned from that.
He was acting like Crawford and Spence, and he was Crawford. Every fight, he'd just be taxing boys.
And he didn't go away from what he do, because, like, you know, Floyd a defensive fighter. Man, Canelo still gonna attack you, but now he's slipping things different. He got head movement, his footwork nasty. He quick, he counter punch like a motherfucker now.
He remind me when I was in the streets, you know, whipping ass.
Back in the day. Yeah. Getting in that zone.
Real quick, we're gonna go to what we really here to talk about. It's time to get into it, but nigga, no bullshit. Guess where the repast of the funeral was at when we buried my uncle? There's only one legendary spot I talk to you about.
By Benny?
Right, by Mr. Benny. Nigga, when you shut down my Sweet 16 party. It's sad because I'm here at the repast. We walk in, bro, and I look. I said, that nigga German was fighting right there, nigga, right? Right as you walk in, there was a crowd on the floor. You see that nigga jumping and punching.
I ain't had no belt on. I was taking my pants. So every time I take my pants off, I
1, 2. He in that boy with the warm up.
I said, bro, and like it's crazy, like when because I haven't been literally in that hall since like.
Yeah, since
I lived there since we were doing them parties. And like it's crazy how when you walk in there, you just have like a whole flash of all the stuff that went out. Like, man, we really used to turn Marksville up.
These kids nowadays, they don't have that. They don't have the dance hall age, bro. I mean, like not like Caribbean, like you know how we was kids.
Like people like to enjoy each other's dance with each other.
When you got that cool homie that's a little older, he running out the little hall and hey, bro, it's a party next month. And motherfucker, it's always gonna be a shootout.
No, but listen, hold that because on the board, I got Outsiders Dead, and that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
So we finna get right back there. Hold that real quick. Yeah. I want to take us to, and Smooth, I'm coming directly to you because I know you gonna give me something.
Give me something.
Really, I want to talk about the man, and I want y'all to be as honest as y'all want, bro. But I want to talk about the dude. At this point, I'd have shared with everybody. Y'all saw the dude that was that
went on a date.
That went on the date, got stood up, and then took it to Instagram for answers. That's how I looked at it. I looked at it like, okay, so bro went on a date. He got in his feelings because of what the outcome was, and now he's looking for answers via social media.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
I felt sorry for the brother because it made me like people gotta. It made me understand like niggas is not as cool as us or don't have the same exact experience like we have.
Yeah.
They not built.
Yeah. Cause I'll just say like what the comment I seen, women want a Russell Westbrook online, but not in real life. Now.
That's it.
You gotta be toxic. Somehow you gotta be a percentage of toxic. You can't just be
have some flair.
Yeah, this nigga first day you can't bring no flowers. This nigga had flowers. This nigga had on a fucking pad. But
see, I want to dissect I want to talk about the emotions. So keep going there. We go. But I also want to dissect from a man's perspective where we feel like he went wrong. Because this is game for niggas out there. Because I guarantee you, there's a ton of niggas who show up listen. You know what made me be like, come here, little bro.
Yeah.
Like when he looked away at the camera and he squinted his glasses back on, I was like, that's such an Urkel move.
I say this way he went wrong. All right. First off, you don't go sit in the place and wait for nobody.
Fuck no.
If you going on a date and you meet somewhere, nigga, I'm sitting myself in my car. Shorty, I'm here.
Let me know when you park. Let me know when you pull up.
Yeah.
If I got reservations, I'll call. Hey, it's still good? All right.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Then I wouldn't take it to no damn social media. But again,
He not built.
He him.
He probably ain't got.
He him all lowercase.
Like, when I see dudes going to social media for answers, I'm like, he ain't got no solid big homies, little homies. He ain't got nothing solid around him. And when I say solid, because there's different, I don't want that to be misconstrued. I'm talking about real sound advice on, bro. Don't put yourself in the deep end where it's too, like, now that you got to swim back to shore, you gonna run out of air before you even get back because you didn't put yourself in too much deep water. Like, you done went way too left.
Yeah. See, that nigga he put too much into one female. Mm-hmm. Like, that's probably, he probably ain't got no roster. That's probably the only female he talking to.
Like an old pimp told me.
Yeah.
He said,
say one too close to none.
Hey, he said,
one is too close to none, baby. One is too close to none. I don't even leave my house take out trash without a plan B. But hey,
that's why I got a little 38 and I got a Glock. Because if they one jam, I got
that's real. Like, bro, you can't. But I'm talking about you through, man. You was like, man, here go all these eggs and just here go the basket is right there. Like, my car's on the table. And like, what messed me up was, I think that was finna be his first encounter with Shorty.
Yeah,
I could be wrong, but I feel like that was.
He said he been texting her consistently and talking to her.
2 weeks, right?
Well, he may not even said talking. He was texting consistently for 2 weeks. Yeah. So that's like, to me, it's like, that's like, it was Facebook when the nigga learned, like, hey, bro, you need to start talking to these people because these people may not be who they is.
Yeah. Yes or no,
you know
Nick?
What I'm saying?
Talking to her, texting her for 2 weeks. Do you believe, fact or cap?
FaceTime.
Hold on, fact or cap? Do you believe she was getting bread out of Buddy for 2 weeks?
A nigga might be a fucking cybersecurity motherfucker. I don't know.
Like, she like I'm saying, she looked at it like, man, I need to get my nails done. I can hit him up, hair done.
But he didn't say that.
I know he didn't. That's why I'm asking you. Would you assume that that's a fact or a cap that she might have was using him to get a little bread out of him?
How he was built,
or using him for whatever he can get.
He not even built tough enough to spam for him to trick. He not even strong enough to be tricked.
You can tell how he talk. I don't really think
he's so tender. He's so tender. Yeah. He's so tender, bro. He's like silly putty, like melted gum when you sit it in a car. That boy melted chapstick. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even the same solid that he once was. He's not solid at all.
See, that nigga,
he had no foundation.
He living in 1983.
Yeah. You got to speed up 40 years, my G. Yeah. Times have changed.
You can't just be no.
So let me tell you what I'm at with it real quick, because I like a lot of y'all sentiments because I'm coming from the same way. I wholeheartedly think that, like, dude was like he on a course to figure shit out, and like you could tell that he's very green and new to this process. Like, and like, y'all, tell me if y'all didn't feel like, do you know how a lot of times you see stuff online and it's either so lighthearted or so stupid that you just gotta laugh and make fun of it. That wasn't that moment for me. Like, how y'all talking, like, I looked at this and I was like, damn, I felt like a big bro that would grab his little bro and be like, come here, little homie. Yeah. Dang, like, hey man, we all go, that would be we all go through it. Like, when you at that stage where you trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to have that conversation with him.
My thing is,
but real quick, Nick, but I also, I'm watching it and I'm watching him explain it, and I don't think that it's gonna be the case for him because I don't think it's in him to turn into this. But I can see how a chick can try a dude that it may be in, and when he get there to that level of hurt, it'd be hard for us to come back from that shit. Now it's fuck everybody. Now I'm getting me. Yeah. Now I'm finna lie to you.
Now Russell, like, hey, love, Russell turns in the future.
Yeah. Now it's time to I'm finna level up on everybody. I'm finna go hit the gym. I'm finna start eating right. I'm finna get my money up. I'm finna buy me a nice little whip. My crib finna be laid. I'm finna invite shorties over. I'm gonna pound on them. I'm finna turn super toxic. And I'm not blaming I'm not saying that, like, it's a decision. Niggas do that, and it ain't nobody's fault but their own. Yeah. But watching it, I'm like, I understand how niggas be like, man, fuck that.
Yeah. I can say I've done it. That's how we tighten up. That's how the game sharp.
You gotta check yourself.
Ain't no player never took a loss. Not saying we players. Ain't no gentleman never took a loss. every man has been. I'm probably sure we all probably been stood up, but we wasn't expecting.
I done been catfish.
We wasn't coming. We wasn't coming with flowers. We was coming with a condom and our wallet just in case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just depends on like what your experience is and what's your real understanding. Like my thing is, bro, you got gray hair, beard.
Yeah, you already there.
How often are you even getting a date?
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? For you to even be,
I think that's why he hurt
flowers.
though.
Like, why did you bring flowers?
I think that's why he hurt. It's like that opportunity that he got is so rare to him.
Yeah.
That when it went left, it crushed him.
Yeah.
It crushed him. It's
and
like
I seen it.
Like nigga, he like nigga. I threw everything at this, and I got you to say yes to.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
I get that niggas that I can guarantee you the restaurant was Carbone. he put out all the steps, smooth. That boy booked the spot at Carbone. Yeah. He was naming all the shit Drake saying his songs, nigga.
Yeah. But see,
we gonna be at the Vibe and take it to the Blues and back to the Vibe. And if you know, baby.
See, if that would happen to niggas like us, we just be like, oh shit,
we gonna laugh about it.
Yeah, cause like we can go on like.
If I go to social media,
hey, what club around the corner? I'm gonna be like that dude that was in 50-15. I'm gonna start handing out roses. Motherfucking shit. These roses gonna go to somebody's bitch. Shit. I'm gonna start handing them out.
We'll definitely laugh about it. We'll definitely laugh about it.
Cause we can get another date easily. That's easily.
Why.
Now, Jeremy, Smooth, you was going into a spot where you were talking about the date, right? And so you said you would have waited in your car. I just want to dissect where he went wrong at. Yeah. So you would have waited in your car. You wouldn't have had no flowers. Mm-mm. What else you feel like, we damn sure wouldn't have went to social media, that go without saying, but what else do you feel like could have prevented all of that, all this embarrassment, if you will?
If he just wouldn't have put his all into that one female.
Yeah.
But again, we talking about him and us. It's
very hard. It's very hard to think like a nigga that has insecurities and weak confidence when you got all the confidence. Because I'm looking, when I first saw it, I couldn't understand it.
Yeah, because I couldn't tell you the last time I just put my all into one, and I'd be hurt if she was still.
There's gonna be some women here. You say that right there. Like, that's y'all play ass problem. Y'all know how to commit.
Baby, I can't help. I got options.
Y'all know how to commit.
You can meet a chick, or I've met a chick for sure. Y'all can relate. Say if y'all relate or not. Like you can expect more from her in the future, but you're not going to expect it all right now. We're not looking for instant gratification.
Right.
We like, yo, okay, she's a good chick. Like, she has good promise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can be a long-term vibe depending on how she acts.
Yeah.
I still don't know who you is exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that be it. And him, he's just like, yo, it's just just eager beaver. You starving, you got a little drop of water, you gonna suck that motherfucker up, pause, as quick as you can. You know what I'm saying? With
how
all your
surprised
energy.
are y'all about his outcome compared to what y'all personally have experienced in the dating world today? Like, how surprised are y'all?
Oh, I'm not
honestly, I wasn't surprised. I mean, I wasn't surprised that happened to him at all.
Niggas like that, I'm sure they happen pretty often.
Yeah. He was talking.
Hey, look, y'all, I'm sorry. It's only so much we cannot be assholes, but at some point we're going to call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
Buy his ass up because he was tender. His ass needed to be cooked.
You know what I'm saying?
So I seen his shirt and I was like, yo, he done with the shirt. Not even the fact that he had a lazy eye. That don't matter.
Nigga analyzed the whole video.
Yes. Yeah, the vocals, the specs, and cool. Your hair. I think he has nice Russell Wilson type hair. You know what I'm saying? Cool lineup. He lined up his beard. Yeah, your shirt, that hoe wasn't it. You probably never FaceTime her. That's another one. I heard you been texting. Like I said, I didn't know, not for sure if he called, but he for sure said he ain't FaceTime her.
Yeah.
FaceTime is like you get some confirmation. And even me now, like if I'm talking to a chick here and there, I'm a double, triple confirm. Like, sure, you gonna be here? Because I don't like my time wasted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could put this energy to me. I could be in the house working on something I need to work on. You know what I'm saying? Instead of out trying to meet a chick. You know what I'm saying? So you need to verify if she really even gonna be there. If she free. You know what I'm saying? And then
we had
don't do no reservations. Go to a local bar.
Rest in peace to my nigga Hercules. Yeah. Hercules said one time, this nigga would.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, one of the most player cats y'all would ever meet. I'm talking about you can drop my dog Herc in any city.
That nigga gonna pull every time. Go ahead. But man, that nigga, Like, he never have plans with one female. If he got 10 females in his phone, he making 10 plans one night. Just in case something go right. Like, hell nah, nigga.
You have a lot of upset women, but you never holding the L.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
With him.
You would absolutely rock with Herc, bro. Rest in peace to the homie, bro. Me and Hercules was. You remember when I would tell y'all the story about when we coming up, and if y'all been following us for a while, y'all know this when I say when we was younger, Smooth wouldn't let me hang with them.
Yeah.
Because of like my older brother was already rocking with him.
Yeah.
So Hercules is about 4 weeks younger than me, and my partner Zell like 3 weeks younger than me. And me, Herc, and Zell all in the same class. Them two got to hang with them. I was told to sit my fat ass down. So I just want to point that out. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't get the height yet.
But no, I appreciate it later in life because it forced me to go find my own identity and shit.
Yeah.
But nah, them niggas was they was cool. They did what they did. But I wanted to just stay really quick on topic here. This is where my mind goes. Like, and y'all haven't touched it yet, and I wanted to see if y'all would before I mentioned it, but I honestly believe, though, the reason why, like, I also put the fault on him, not just going to social media and shit. I think he was dead in the water because, and I don't know this to be a fact, but I would bet my investments that he was aiming for a chick that was probably out his league, quote unquote. You know what I mean? It was like, and I think, y'all hear me out for a second. I don't think us as men do enough assessing of ourselves. Like, we can have this area, like it could be one thing that we can get complimented on, or one thing that'll make us look like we in a position of power, or that dude, and we'll try and run with it. Case in point, a dude could be, he can use his looks and feel like, hey, I'm popping. Dude can have money, right? Dude can be working at a fly job and be, you know what it is. It's just these certain things. But at the same time, it's like you leaning on that as your ticket in. Yeah. Opposed to really sitting back figuring out who the hell I am. Like, I can tell you case in point right now, me, I'm the type of person that, bro, I ain't really just running up to every female trying to, like, I ain't no quantity person. Yeah. Cause I like to have conversations. Jeremy tell you all the time when I'm talking to a broad, man, he waiting on me 10 minutes. It take me 10 minutes to break the ice.
I back that up. It ain't just Jeremy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
even when he don't want to talk to you. Shit. Yeah, like, you said you ain't liking her. She even want. She ran up on him and she done pulled him in. The motherfuckers just start swimming. He ain't drowning, but he's swimming.
I'm just trying to say I want to catch a vibe, right? Yeah. But my point is, like, I understand that, like, I'm a type of person that once I get you talking, I've never met a woman that didn't enjoy conversation from me. That's another leg I can stand on. I'm tall, I'm boom. You start, and so I honestly understand who is probably for me.
You weave them out quick.
And who ain't gonna be so much, or who I'm not gonna be for. Because once you get to eye level, now you can start, nah, I'm cool. You start doing that shit.
Yeah, but one thing you gotta understand, that nigga, he have no it. He probably don't have no it factor. He can't dress.
Yeah.
He's probably short.
He got a lazy eye. He probably short.
Yeah, he did look short. He had the short.
So
short.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so
he got to be he had to be the over nice.
What I'm saying is he should go swimming where that exists. Like, homie need to be. You remember them coffee shops and shit I told you?
Yeah.
He needs to be hanging out there. He go get him a dog and walk his dog.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? And run into something. He need to, you know what I'm saying? He need to be.
He need to learn how to swim.
What?
You know how I learned how to swim? My daddy threw me in the ocean.
Yeah.
That nigga need to go to the most ratchet strip club, bar, something. He need to.
Nah, I just think he don't need to be on Instagram, bro.
Get some scars, bro.
Get out of here.
He need to start shooting that shot. That's what I'm saying. He need to start shooting that shot.
This scar that he just got is gonna be perfect for his manhood. I don't know how old homie is, but he is kind of great.
Yeah.
So if you that old trying to learn the game, you probably set in your ways.
Yeah.
The game we kicking is for a young nigga coming up. It's easy. It's easier when you 20 something to take a hit like he took and bounce back.
Yeah.
He finna go shoot a school.
Yeah. You think he go? I don't think he gonna bounce back.
That nigga finna go. That nigga went home and contemplated a school shooting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, not gonna wood. I ain't trying to make light of that, but you get the picture. Like, he with German shit. That nigga furious with himself.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
I don't know.
I seen this post. It said the rate of virginity people being virgin.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
From like what's like 15 to at least under 30. From under 30 has raised up to where like majority of them are virgins.
So there are more virgins now.
Yeah, like people are not like men, specifically men, are majority virgins. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the number, but like for our generation, like 30 and up, you know what I'm saying? For us, it was like we lost our virginity early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like 1.9% people were virgins from 17 to a certain age to 30. And for them, it's like 28 or something percent.
Oh, these people. Oh, so that's the problem.
It went from 1 point something, you know, so we were popping them things out back in the day.
Wait, but I don't
and now
understand.
people really not having sex, and I blame people not being outside.
No, you're not gonna.
People not,
I just don't think. I don't agree that you should be going to social media. If you like, I mean, weekend, like I don't even do it, and I feel like if I wanted to, I can. But like certain dudes can go get their bras from Instagram. Hey, link. But I think
I can't do it.
I think certain dudes like, if you know your presentation in real life ain't gonna measure up to her presentation on Instagram.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even bother.
Yeah, that's
like. And then what I mean by that is like if you see she lit on Instagram, and I ain't talking about from a likes and all that. Now I can get like 100 something, 200 because I ain't got that many followers. I can get 200 likes on a picture, right? And I can see somebody getting 3,000, 4,000, 10,000, and I'm still gonna feel like I measure up in person because I know how to get fly. What I'm saying is if you know. If you ain't got nothing but a bunch of cotton vest sweaters, plaid shirts that you hang on the outside of it, you wear a bunch of slacks all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you long sleeve, you got a regular ass, Walmart G-Shock watch. You stay in your lane, because as soon as you walk out and present yourself to her in real life, nigga, you holding that air.
But the thing about niggas, they don't realize that. Niggas gonna shoot their shot regardless. They don't care what they look like.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the dudes that do actually shoot their shot and they get it, and they in a situation with a trick controlling their mind. They don't know that. They don't. Well, the chick.
Oh, the chick. Okay.
The chick ends up tricking dude. I mean, like, you done seen dude in a relationship, but like, man, you knew homie, he was cool, but then now he can't do shit. She running him. You know what I'm saying? He doing dumb decisions now, running behind old girl. Any decision that he trying to make, she whisper in his ear and changing his mind because he do whatever. He kissing her feet and toes and ass and booty holes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think so. If we're going to have that conversation, we're going to have it intelligently. Yeah. In the standpoint, and I'm talking about from my intelligence, I truly wholeheartedly believe that when chicks find themselves in relationships that they 100% running, they settled. That wasn't a nigga. Because I don't know chick really want to be telling a nigga what to do all the time.
Yeah.
Like you finally got somebody that'll just agree
the alpha
to
female. You saying?
Yeah, like bro, you don't hear. I rarely hear anybody like 25, 30 talking about they alpha chicks like proudly.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's you in your 30s.
They're still developing.
It becomes a title once you like.
30.
Once you done got bossed up, you done got you some money, but then you also realizing I'm struggling, or I really can't, like for whatever reason, I can't keep a relationship going, or these men too weak for me. And you start telling yourself stuff, and like that's the part that I get annoyed with, because it's like I do so much self-reflecting. Like a lot of times, if I'm saying that these bras trash in the streets, I'm clowning.
Yeah.
Man, ain't nothing out there for me. That's me. Y'all know I sit on here and clown all day. If you really want to have a conversation, to be like, bro, why you single? Man, hey, honestly, my nigga, like I'm still trying to figure this shit out. I got a bunch of ways about myself that I'm learning that these bras ain't sitting well with them. And to being real, it's a disconnect. Yeah. But if you put a shoe on the other and you have a chick explain that, especially when you talk about that alpha female chick, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all bring more to the table than you ain't for me. And they got all these stipulations. Then when you look at the top of that mountain, you looking at a bunch of niggas that got a bunch of hoes.
Yeah.
So now you either finna get in line or you finna go find you somebody that you can kind of groom. And I think they sit in that little gray area, and a lot of them make the wrong decisions because of it.
Yeah. I want to talk about ghosting.
Oh,
Nick, my nigga Caleb over here.
Yeah. Big K.
Hey, it's not 100 episodes. Let's go wherever y'all want to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said I was side for this one.
My nigga Caleb over here told a girl when it was Tuesday. Hey,
Monday. It was Monday.
We can link up Friday. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out somewhere, right?
Somewhere now. You don't like the vibe.
This is a real true story too, because he was with me all day yesterday.
The nigga stood up.
You mean
Yeah, Friday, whatever. She texted him all day yesterday. Asked him,
hold on the day of, like Friday? Or?
She was hitting me all day Friday, and I didn't pick up. And then the next day, I think I'm assuming she was hitting me up for answers.
Yeah.
Fuck,
yesterday, Saturday. Okay, yeah.
But we're gonna talk about it. You know, I'm an open book. Shorty, I'm sorry. I promise you, I'm gonna get around to calling you. It's a real explanation for why all this happened.
Wait till he done.
So go ahead, son.
Hey.
So,
He
nigga,
known for not following up. That nigga follow up like goddamn. I don't know basketball players like that, but somebody knows somebody that don't follow
me back
up.
weeks later, so you know.
Yeah.
I just know how it is.
Yeah, we accept it. I still love him. Nothing but love from him.
Nigga, how do you feel about like when is it cool to ghost? Like, do you think ghosting females is a cool thing to do?
If it's
Hey, John Cole, nigga, I know you, so don't sit here and lie. I'm gonna let you go.
I ain't gonna lie.
But y'all been up, throw me under this bus by myself.
Hey man,
that's all I'm saying.
Hey man, say man, I'm gonna tell you. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you how it is. You know.
Nah, give you honest opinion.
Ghosting, like, it's never like really intentional. Sometimes it's just the vibes and like the connection not there. One time I ghosted a female, then I butt dialed her. and then she hit me with the she texted me, she was like, that was on purpose. I was like, nah, accident, my fault. And
Nah,
like,
this nigga same thing yesterday. Hey, this nigga showing me the shit that he gonna follow on Instagram. The same chick he ghosted.
She started calling me.
Why? You petty.
No.
Why?
He was high.
Emotion.
He was high.
I was on the weed. Baby girl, I'm sorry. You text. I'm sorry. I'm on the weed. I should end up now. I'm fucking up the game right now.
I'm putting one up, and I'm like, man, John was like, bro, you gotta see her. But the reason what made me, I was like, damn, I can't see her pictures. So in my head, normally when I can't see a chick pictures because they private, I hit follow.
Yeah.
I forgot I've already shown you her pictures through other avenues, and I hit follow. Then I get a text. I get a call twice. I didn't pick up.
Situation.
And then I get a text message. She was like, "I'm only sending you this. I'm only accepting your friend request because we about to get a divorce." And I was like, "Okay, cool." But honestly,
y'all little pet friendly too. I'm gonna get a divorce.
No. But honestly, I'm just. But honestly, bro, like.
I know, and I'm gonna tell her block me on both of them shits.
No, I'm gonna tell her this, but I was explaining it to bro because he was like, man, and he'll tell you, bro, it wasn't no trash female. She was cute as hell, actually. Yeah, but
she was entertaining you.
No, it was.
She got patience.
No, when I see you come, like when you come out the blocks, like it's 100-yard dash, and the goal is the race is basically from meeting to a relationship status. And when you come out the blocks from meeting me and you running 100-yard dash to relationship, I'm going to pump them brakes every time.
Oh, yeah.
Pop, I'm going
to pump them brakes every time. And that's really where she was at with it. Like, and like, I'm glad we got on this ghosted conversation because I like this. Like, I met you a night of outing, right? And I can
those situations you already can't feed too much into.
I can't even take you serious because
so if I come here next week, it's another nigga section.
I met you in a section. My number one rule is my old lady ain't standing on nobody's couches. So I'm already thinking, yeah. You know, and then like, so we double back in that same night after we leave the spot with the section, I showed them a little after hour spot that we went to. And like in that after hour spot, I'm like, I'm getting some acknowledgement. Let's call it that. Yeah. And I'm entertaining it. And like she peeping it. No, she peeping it, looking at me like, I wish you would, or you better chill, or I'm like, love, I met you 45 minutes ago. Literally. Like this ain't no hour and a half max. So red flag number one. Right? So I'm a type of dude, I pay attention to not just what you say and your attention, but also how you moving, right?
Seen another shark in the water.
Exchange numbers. You put your number in my phone as my wifey.
She put some emojis with it.
Y'all that.
The ring and
all that. I was like, all right, red flag number 2. And then after that, it's just like you consistently like, if you ain't giving me no opportunity to hit you up, and every encounter is you calling me, and even like when you at work and like you talking to your coworkers in the background, and I'm just sitting on the phone like waiting for you to finish having like love.
And
go
she
to
don't
work.
want you to hang up.
Go to work. Like you doing too much too soon. So for me, like I only see a ghosting situation because explaining to her what pump the brakes mean, that ain't even going to line in the conversation.
She can be the female version of old boy.
Who?
Oh yeah,
I'm the nigga we just.
that's true too.
Hey.
I ain't gonna give her that title.
Nah.
She there.
You know, I study mental health. I work in the field and all that. So like, Pete, she's on the woman's side playing the opposite role. We said man was too soft, woman too strong.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
she's adapt to her environment or lack of adapting to her environment.
I see what you're saying.
Due to acting this way. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had encounters with women such as that. You know what I'm saying? Where we were I was like, you too strong with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I like a strong woman, but damn, baby, you 95% strong.
But the only reason I give the one that she could pass because she 43.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Older women, they come out the blocks racing anyway.
Yeah.
But I also like there's men out there that'll be like, ladies, don't listen to these dudes. When you meet a dude, he know. If he don't know, he normally we know in the first 10 minutes and all this. Though y'all stop listening to these niggas like we are monoliths. I've been saying this forever. That nigga may know in 10 minutes. He may know in 12 years. He may know in 6 months. It varies, bro. And for me, I'm never gonna know that I fuck with you in a day, in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month. Man, you jumping out the blocks like that, bro. Man, listen, if you're looking for a dude that's gonna give you that in a month, sadly, sweetheart, I'm just not that nigga.
But let me tell you this. I think it's best. I like it. Let me say, I prefer women that do have some type of forwardness to them. You know what I'm saying?
Like your intentions.
Because let's say I meet a chick and I'm texting you, whatever. And let's say one day I don't text you. Are you ever gonna text me back? You know what I'm saying? The female get on me like, oh yeah, like shit, you stopped texting me. Well shit, obviously you wasn't worried about me because you sure ain't hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like at least match the energy a little bit. If I text you 4 days out the road, okay, I might be busy this day and you get mad over that day, you don't even want to text, or why don't you hit me back at least the day after that? You know what I'm saying? Just to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me a little bit of energy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females, they just want the nigga to chase. No, damn, I ain't even seen the cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why I got a point about how when I was talking to y'all about like what dude experienced with his dating experience and it equating to 2023, because I wholeheartedly think that like that's what it is. Like you see on the board, I written down outside is dead. Like, and what I mean by that is like, I'm talking about the energy. Like people outside, but it ain't what we was talking about describing earlier in the episode. It ain't a whole lot of mingling. It ain't a whole lot of, like, I go out too deep a lot of time, and me and you went out the other night and it was just conversations between us. For the whole night, really. You know what I'm saying? And like, and in order, now the way the culture is across the outside realm, if you will, because it's in every city, is like you damn near gotta go approach a chick in, like be disrespectful and walk in a section.
The section.
You know what I'm saying?
That is the shit I do.
Section culture, like as far as shooting your shot, and maybe women, that's probably make them more comfortable with being outside. I don't know. Like, they'll have to speak from their perspective, but like when you talk about nobody having conversations with nobody, is because y'all stay in y'all little corners. No matter where you at, where you go out at, people in their little corners, and like maybe if you got a section on side of some chicks. But it ain't like you. I buy nobody sitting in a spot. That's why I don't even care to shoot my shot.
I say men have lost their sense of
the energy's dead outside,
the instinct of being a man.
To hunt.
To go out and go get it. You know, we kind of talked about, I don't want to be geeking out, but like Baki, you know, dude seen he seen a girl in the show. The dude seen a girl. He was a caveman. Instantly, he just got to her. That's his instinct. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we need to go hunt down. I know if I see a chick, she's gonna eyeball. She not gonna step out that section and come talk to me.
Hell no.
So what's my best choice? You know what I'm saying? Well, if I buy a bottle and send it over there, she don't know that's for her.
Man, listen.
Shit, I gotta go step up in there. Excuse me. Boom. Hey, her right here. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there's a saying out there that's called,
if you really want it, go get it.
There's a saying out there called, if we all heard it, if she looked, she took.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm pointing it out is because, like,
if she on the
a
ground,
lot of niggas don't understand when Shorty opened the door and told you to walk in.
Yeah.
Like, don't you looking at, like she gave you them eyes and she done smirked or whatever. I gave you, you know how
it's
do.
It's gonna be subtle.
That's
like,
the door opening, like, nigga come in.
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
But niggas still gonna...
And niggas are standing there and look.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, niggas still gonna hesitate because she in a section.
Yeah.
Just because she in a section.
No, that's facts. Yeah, if you getting out, but
you
like,
don't know what you walking into.
Yeah.
no, for me it's like, so I'll give you an example. And this was one time when Nick had to, low-key, Lil Bro had to check me. Remember we was in space and it was the section right in front of us, me, Juan.
For Juan's birthday, yeah.
So the chicks kept looking back and I was like, I say, Shorty keep eyeing me and she flirted and she kept smiling. And he was like, man, shit, let's go over there. And I was like, man, they ain't do sexy, but I don't want to be disrespectful. This nigga took our bottle out the thing and grabbed our cup.
We had multiple.
And he was like, nigga, follow me.
Yeah. Oh, I can see Nick doing that. I can see that nigga doing that.
And like, I only did because it was like, really, they was sitting, like, the chick I'm looking that's eyeing me sitting right next to a dude.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
like down
that's
at
a
the angle.
nigga.
But you cannot assume.
That nigga so loaded, and that's just naturally his energy. So it's naturally his energy and the liquor flowing. The guy, he like, nigga, watch it. Nigga went through that, excuse me. And then nigga had put up a seat for me. He's sitting right here, and then she had a friend, so he's rapping to the friend. Yeah. And I'm just talking to Shorty. That nigga just pouring drinks to them hoes, nigga. Yeah. And my point is like,
it's based on energy though, dude.
Yeah, sometimes
I didn't come on no asshole shit. I wasn't like, hey, y'all weak ass nigga, man. Y'all didn't come. You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah. Everybody can share it. And then what it was, when I heard the dude speak,
it was love.
He was a gay dude. So I already knew then. He was like kind of nudging her. Yeah. Girl, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
It was love. But like the point is like a lot of times though, like we don't know. A lot of times the door will be wide shut. That's what you got. You usually got a nigga that'll get the door wide open and too shy to move. Or it'd be like, nigga, fuck that door. Yeah. I'ma kick on that bitch like I'm the cops. Like I got a nigga who ain't just don't give a damn about you saying, no, like I don't give a care about.
Yeah.
Nigga, I won't talk to you. What's your name?
Yeah. Yeah, I've learned in life, bro, like I'm normally a dude, I always peep and watch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Being the cameraman, I like to peep shit, but I know like shit, if you want shit to happen, bro, some got to spark. Yeah.
Some got to spark.
Somebody, so like you might as well spark that bitch off.
Yeah, like my nigga Hercules say, the only thing a female can tell you is no. No. That's it. The only thing a female can tell you is no.
And that night, shit, if she said, no, I got a nigga, shit, if your female said the same thing or whatever, boom, it was just a shot.
I tell you what,
all it cost me was a shot.
Sometimes niggas could feel defeated in that no. And you know, and that shit can get discouraging. So not. But hold on. What I'm saying is, if you are that type of person, bro, understand it. Like, if I took 3 L's, I'm gonna take me a little break. Yeah. If I know the next no gonna have me in my feelings, man, sit in that corner for a little minute. Contemplate your strategy, because you're getting told no 3 times after moving the exact same way on 3 different broads. It might not work for none of them. It might not work for none of them, homie.
Our barber, shout out to Todd, old bitch ass.
Yeah, get his ass.
This nigga say,
the simpest simp ever, nigga. My boy was so simp, son. Yeah. And I can't wait till you watch this episode. That nigga is in October, Scorpio, but say what you about to say about him.
This nigga say he don't approach females.
I like who like me.
Yeah, I like who like me. I'm afraid of rejection.
All his women gotta be low self-esteem women.
I don't want to talk about his women because sometimes his women show up and he show our episodes. However, he don't know how to pick them. Yeah. That nigga do not know how to pick them, man.
Why do you like that?
That boy, and listen, this boy is the most emotional dude I've ever met in my life. And I ain't gonna go into all that because we running deep on the episode and I want to get to y'all music choices. But Todd, we on your ass, boy. You know, the only thing you do well is cut hair. I want you to the only thing you good at, you found your goddamn profession. You making some money, that fly ass barbershop you got. I give you that. But boy, everything else in life can use some coaching.
I don't agree with that nigga. I need my good ass haircut.
That nigga talking gonna be like, oh yeah? Coach me on this nigga haircut, nigga. Hey, bro, I want to talk about y'all music, man. What y'all listening to when we rap, man? Give me something, Bob. Give me something that y'all what y'all on this summer. What's y'all about?
I'm on that Gunna.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
I knew you was gonna go there. What song off that Gunna?
Fuck You Mean, that Rodeo Drive.
That song he said, yeah, that's my shit right
that's it.
Yeah. Gunna killed Thug.
All right, so he said Gunna. We can't repeat artists. So
I just one artist.
Just feel. I was thinking about you could be a song, one artist.
Give me like. I'm gonna give you two. Babyface right has been my guy.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. Some is mine.
Summer's mine.
Summer's mine, and really, damn. Really, Dave East got a song with Coyle Ray. Sex So Good.
I forgot all about Dave East.
Off his new album.
It's hard.
I'm not even an R&B like type dude, but it's just something about that song.
I'm gonna fuck with it, huh?
You gonna like it. You gonna like it. Like,
I'm gonna fuck with it. Yeah.
I like Coyle Ray now. Like as an artist, I'm like, yo, she dope. Like that song was just
as an artist, nigga. That woman's so fucking fine.
It give me like 2000.
Oh yeah, cool.
2000 something vibes. Like
and
you know, Dave East my dude. He Bayesian and he from New York. Yeah, so that's it. Dave East and Big.
Even though he became a crib at 25, you know.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm just like as a follower, but then he went under Nip, so it's like you know what I'm saying. You ain't just.
I'm about to say if it's in him though.
Yeah,
I mean you never know his lineage. You know what I'm saying? For me, I got I got two people I'm about to mention, and then you know me, I'm extra than an honorable mention, but I got. Song I'm vibing to for the summer is that Burna Boy Sitting on Top of the World. Like that's a vibe. That's my shit. Like anytime I hear that come on, I'm vibing. And if I'm smoking one with it, pure vibe.
Yeah.
The nigga I'm listening to, like that I got music in rotation right now, you mentioned Gunna, but I ran his album, but
Bad Bunny?
No, fuck no. Nigga killing my vibe when I go. Rallo Rodriguez got an album called Ben One. Start to finish, y'all can let that thing go.
Yeah. Like
for real. Like Jeremy had made a point. Sometimes like you gotta listen to him to see what he's saying, cause
he be mumbling a little bit.
He's trying to learn how not to mumble rap, but he's saying some shit and it's hard. He got an album, he got a song on there called Let God Choose, and it's hard.
That nigga sampled Big Mo on that hoe. That's how I like.
Yeah,
like,
he got that unfuckwittable. He sampled Juvenile and Tip, and you know that 24.
Yeah.
So it's two different beats.
Damn, that's a
And he do that. Let's say I'm in the room with a bitch and the hold on. So them two beats, the Juvie and the Tip, he sampled them in one song and he's spitting over that
one song,
on the unfuckwittable. And then the one he talking about, Free Game, he sampled Big Mo, and at the end he got the lean codeine.
I did hear that song.
Yeah.
I did hear that song. I was like, whoever this says, like, oh, okay, he tied in for real.
Nah, the album hard. So the album hard. So yeah, if y'all out there, man, go listen to that Rallo Rodriguez. That shit is a whole bop, whole album, man.
Let me slide one more in. Mexican OT.
Oh yeah, the nigga is live.
Mexican OT.
That's do for me, huh?
Yeah. Local artist, Mexican OT, like OT Genesis, man. He got a song with Johnny Dang with Paul Wall, called Johnny Dang with Paul Wall and them.
Yeah.
Bro, dude got bars, bro. I fuck with him. Shout out to my Brown, you know what I'm saying? Black and Brown, hold it down all the way around town.
All right, well, Nick, since you on the mic right now, we're gonna send it this way.
Yeah.
Bro talk, whatever you leaving the folks with, you know. It ain't. I want to transition out of this. You know, me and Jeremy coined this bro talk because it was like we mid 30, we 30 and mid 30 niggas, so we big bros to the game. How I look at it.
Now,
But whatever you want to do, my nigga, like kick whatever shit whatever advice, bro talk, give it to the world.
Man, bro, just work on your own shit. Be you. As per usual, I always say that shit. I feel like, man, and boy, I always take the chance.
Yeah.
Just always take the chance and work with the people that work with you and fuck with you naturally, man. Don't force it. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
My bro talk gonna be like, fellas, don't be like the guy that got stood up on his date.
I love your game come directly from.
Always have a second option and don't put your all into somebody you just met or you just started. You know what I'm saying?
Like a wise pimp said, can't keep one, it's too close to none. You gotta keep more.
What's my favorite song?
What?
Bitch, why you gotta say it like short?
One woman just took over here. Yeah, what's that song?
King George, man. That nigga like King George.
Hey, man.
One monkey don't stop no show.
One monkey don't stop the show. That boy. Shit.
One monkey don't stop no show.
That's all I gotta say. I'm done. Yeah. One monkey don't stop the show, boy.
Real shit, man. I give all the sentiments of what bro and them talking about, man. And I love talking to the fellas because like the more I get online, the more I see y'all exposing yourself, I realize that like y'all, a lot of cats out there be lost, man. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all this, not just with women, but with anything in life, bro. Before you give yourself to the world, go figure out who the fuck you are. You don't even know who you are. Like, what's your presentation? You presenting bullshit to the world because it's bullshit that you got created inside you. Like, put yourself together, go get some presentation about yourself, organize yourself, make yourself the person that you got, the idea of the person that you got in your head. Go make that a realization before you get out here and try to face the world. I promise you, it's gonna be 10 times easier for you, bro. Y'all already know what it is, bro, but on this time, it is a special outro because it's our 100 episode celebration. 100. We thank y'all so fucking much for rocking with us this long. It's gonna be so much other stuff that's coming, man. We got merch that's finna come back up. We got new segments that we finna start introducing to the show. We about to start popping on guests, and y'all finna see us just from a marketing standpoint, push a lot more harder because it's go time, man. You know what it is, brother. Guys, all the way to the far left, that's cameraman behind the camera. That's cameraman Nick, bro. Yeah, and as always, if you've been rocking with us this long, you know the slogan, he that nigga, I'm just bigger. We'll see you on the other side. Yeah.